All right, guys. Today, a quick lesson in making difficult banks. All right. Banks are primarily about speed and spin. Okay. If I was to try to bank this 8 ball right here to this pocket, because I don't have another pocket, it is impossible to make without applying spin, spin-induced throw, the gearing transfer of spin. Okay. So I'm going to apply maximum outside right spin to try to open up the angle to my left. Okay, check it out. We'll see if we can get close. I'm going to aim for about 1/16 of the ball with maximum right spin. Okay, and we made it pretty easily first try. Um, Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you end up a little short. Very seldom do you end up wide because it's already a very hard shot. Okay, so speed and spin. Let's look at another example. Okay, guys, another example here. 8 ball, cue ball. Right? As you can see, I do not have a clear kick shot or a bank shot, other than going to this side pocket. And I see that there is a ball there, an obstacle ball, my opponent's ball, right by the pocket, which actually makes this pocket larger. Okay, so yes, that's okay to take it off another ball in leagues and tournaments and pro events. Okay, so if you're a barroom rule stickler, pretend this is a different ball. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to aim for about 1/16 of the 8 ball with maximum outside left spin. It's just going to help support the shot to bring it to my right. Okay, so let's see if we can maybe make that off the 11 ball without scratching. Oh, we made it clean and just avoided the scratch. Okay, that shot would have been almost impossible if I didn't use that outside gearing spin, which helps create a right spin on the cue ball to bring it this direction. Okay, all right. Another example of how spin can affect bank shots. This time we're going to narrow the angle. We're going to shallow it, shorten the angle, okay, with spin. The other examples, we're widening it, opening it up, okay, making it wider. But we're not. We're going to shallow the angle. Okay, here's the 8 ball, here's the cue ball. I only have one pocket really to go to. If I hit this just with no spin, just above center, it's going to create a little bit of cut-induced spin on the 8. It's always going to make it go wide from that side pocket. Okay, I'm going to cut it at about 85 degrees. Check it out. Always going to go wide. Okay, so how do we make this shot, guys? All right, I need to come to this side of the pocket. So right spin is actually going to make it narrow out and come more this way, okay, towards me. So same shot. It doesn't really matter what kind of angle you're at here. It'll work anyways. So that's the same shot I believe we had. This time I'm going to play some right spin. I'm going to cut it the same and watch what happens, guys. Bang. All right. That was just a little bit of spin-induced throw, okay? So I had to use the spin to counteract the cut-induced spin. So I had to apply some English, shorten it up. Really, I shot it the same. You can try this at home. It's virtually impossible to make this shot without applying some spin. Okay, I'm going to cut it thin again, but it's almost always going to go wide. No spin on this one. See, even I barely hit it, and it was still going over here wide. I couldn't cut it any thinner than that to bank it. Okay, so again, there's another shot that requires spin in order to make the bank. Okay, guys, last example of using spin to make a bank by shortening up the angle. Okay, so if I was to try to bank this directly to the side and hit it on the line that I need to, it's going to double kiss, all right? By the way, I am foot spot right on the center. lined up to this first diamond right here, okay? So if you want to try this at home, that's the line. Okay, so I'm going to line up to make the bank without any spin, and we're going to get a double kiss. Okay, so let's see what happens if I hit, if I avoid the double kiss, and let's play topspin, okay? Oh, still got the double kiss. Okay, I need to cut it a little bit more. Okay. All right, see, it went wide, as you can see. All right, let's try the same shot with some backspin. Wide. All right, so let's learn how to make that shot. Okay, so let's make this in one bank right here. 3 factors that are important and crucial to make this shot. Number 1, speed. It does have to be a little firm. Okay, you need to bend the rail a little bit. Helps to avoid the double kiss. Helps the angle to come out a little more narrow as well. Number 2, inside right spin. It's going to help shorten it up. And number 3, I'm going to apply some backspin as well to help avoid the double kiss. Okay, all 3 factors, very important on this shot. Okay, guys, that's how that goes. We'll talk soon.